As the woman turned around, she was horrified to see thousands of razor-toothed fish coming at them in a massive swarm. Terrified, she immediately turned and ran. But her companion didn't run. Instead, he grabbed her and charged straight into the fish swarm. The man opened a metal box and pulled the woman inside. As soon as she got in, the fish swarm covered the entire box. The box was bitten through, creating holes, and the woman screamed loudly in fear. After a long while, the outside became quiet. The two opened the box and found that the fish swarm had vanished without a trace. Having narrowly escaped, they didn't dare waste any time and continued on their journey to find a way off the planet. But soon, they encountered an even more terrifying monster. The woman sensed the danger and picked up a stone to defend herself. But when she turned, she saw the man charging at a massive, 10-meter-wide monster with tentacles behind her. The tentacled monster was incredibly strong, and the man was slashed across the chest. In a desperate moment, the woman used a knife to sever the monster's critical tentacle, and they barely escaped. It turned out that they were on an alien planet, exiled criminals surrounded by alien creatures. To escape, they had to find the legendary safe island. Just then, the man was knocked unconscious by a falling cross. When he woke up, he found himself back at a base. He was once the planet's chief engineer, falsely accused and exiled. Luckily, he had secretly planted a virus in the planet's control system. Now, only he could decrypt it. So, the soldiers threatened the woman to force him to crack the system. At the critical moment, a group of prisoners killed the soldiers. After escaping the base, they reached a floating swamp. To speed up their movement, the man used his clothes as a sail. But soon, the floating island started to leak and sink. The island could no longer support the weight of the three of them. If they stayed, they would drown. Just as they were out of options, the injured companion, unnoticed by them, jumped into the sea and was dragged away by a sea monster. Before the two could mourn, a drone locked onto them. Just as they waited for their inevitable death, the drone suddenly malfunctioned and crashed into the sea. It turned out that the virus the man had planted was working on the planet's systems. Ahead of them was a massive waterfall. The two worked together to gather some grass and fell down into the abyss. When they woke up, they had finally arrived at the safe island. In the end, they took a spaceship and left the planet.